What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to episode 91 of the Ninja Starship podcast. I am your host, Jimmy McKnight, joined as always by our resident Uber driver and the #1 real estate agent in Detroit, Mr. Norm Larkins.
What's up, Starshippers?
And then, of course, on the ones and twos, making sure that everything flows so smooth, Mistress Jess.
Hey.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday, April 30th, 5:02 p.m., and we are live from beautiful Podcast Detroit studios in Royal Oak, Michigan. Some things happened to us just recently.
Yeah.
Where instead of having two shows this week, we're only having one show.
Yeah.
The Midwest Media Expo.
Didn't make it.
Unfortunately. We got an email saying that the Midwest Media Expo has been canceled, unfortunately. So, in turn, our live panel that we had set for everybody for the Midwest Media Expo, in turn, was canceled.
Yes.
There's all kinds of just, I'm sure political and businessy stuff for the reason that went down. But, nothing negative towards the Midwest Media Expo.
Right.
It's all good people. They also run Youmacon, so we are going to be at Youmacon now.
Yeah, we are.
So now, and then that kind of even fits more into what our show is about as far as the theme of Youmacon, which is more like an anime, themed type convention.
Exactly.
So it sucks, yes, and sorry for everybody that was looking forward to it. We were looking forward to it as well.
It happens.
But you will be able to catch us at Motor City Comic Con.
Yeah,
yes, we are going to be live from Motor City Comic Con at the Podcast Detroit booth. Probably all 3 days.
Yeah.
At least at some point, all 3 days.
Well, yeah, one of us will be there at least.
Oh, yeah,
always.
yeah. Well, I know for a fact that I will be there midway through Saturday, all the way through Sunday. I'll probably make an appearance on Friday. But as far as our show, we will probably go live from Motor City Comic Con. On our natural normal time.
I'll try and hang out there the whole weekend, so you can at least find one of us.
It'll be there. And even if you don't see one of us, go to the Podcast Detroit booth. Jess will be there. It's going to be good. You are going to be there, Jess. We're putting it out there right now.
Saturday.
Because good.
Right.
You're going to be there because you know how many times we go out and we do this show and everyone's like, "Where's the sexy
Jess?
voice that's on your show?"
Cool.
We just show up and it's you fucking guys. We want the girl that's on your show.
And I'll wear something low cut.
Nice.
Yes.
Buy tickets and go to.
Last week she was talking about getting shit on her chest. Now she's talking about wearing something low cut. Like, this is the star of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck Jimmy McKnight. Jess is the star of this show.
And that's May 19th, 20th, and the 21st.
Yes. Motor City Comic Con at the Suburban Showplace
in
Novi. Before these shots get warm, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to do a shot like we do every single Sunday to start this
bitches.
show. Cheers.
And
All right.
we'll just cheers.
I need to come up with a bumper for this silent part right here.
Cheers. Norm.
All right. Moving on into other news and announcements. The Monroe Comic-Con, speaking of Comic-Cons,
right?
The Monroe Comic-Con, that's kind of our closing Comic-Con for the year, is the Monroe Comic-Con. Yeah. It's just a one-day extravaganza of nonstop just craziness, at least for us, because we're so involved with Monroe Comic-Con. And we have some news.
One day, and we go hard with it.
We go hard with it, but we do have some
hard.
news.
My buddy.
Hard.
Yeah.
We have some news because special announcement, new guest, Michael Copon is going to be here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, Michael Copon.
The pretty boy himself.
Time Force Blue is going to be at the Monroe Comic-Con, joined with our Ciara Hanna, Megaforce and Super Megaforce Yellow Ranger, along with us and Minshew Entertainment. So it is going to be an absolutely just one epically jam-packed day of awesome at the Monroe Comic-Con.
One day to blow your mind.
I know, man. You said it right. You said it right. We are in these streets.
Yes.
We are in these streets.
We're
bringing the Power Rangers here to Monroe. Yep. I mean, we're in this right now.
Everywhere. Where else are we going to be? We're going to be somewhere next weekend, aren't we?
Well, this coming Saturday.
Do you know what it is?
You know what it is. This coming Saturday for all of you comic book fans. It's this Saturday. Saturday is Free Comic Book Day.
Yes, it is.
So definitely head to your local comic book shop because you need to support Free Comic Book Day and the whole comic industry. Free Comic Book Day is a wonderful idea, and it's a beautiful thing that so many comic shops really participate in something like this. But we are going to be at Liberty Comics in Roseville, just north of 696 on Gratiot. We are going to be there. The Great Lakes Ghostbusters are also going to be there.
Nice.
There's a few other guests that are going to be there, so it is going to be a jam-packed day of awesome.
Nice.
And we're going to be there as soon as it opens, ready to go.
do.
So Free Comic Book Day. Make sure everybody's there. We are going to have, dude. I mean, what did we do last time? Last time we were there. We did the live broadcast.
Yeah,
we did the live broadcast at Free Comic Book Day at Liberty
that was
Comics.
fun.
And Liberty's one of them shops, man, where it's like you walk into Liberty Comics and it's that smell.
Dude.
As soon as you walk in, it's the smell of comics,
Love
and it's at least for me, it's like, you know what? When I die and I go to heaven, I want my heaven to smell like old comics. Straight up, honestly, I love that. Like one room, like open up my bathroom, have it smell like coffee all the time, and then the rest of my house smell like old comics. I'd be so happy with that.
Love it.
Let's see, what else are we doing? I think that's it for our announcements. All right. That's it for our announcements. Moving on to some other stuff we did this week. I've been really trying to watch Kamen Rider X8.
Okay.
It's the new series in Kamen Rider, and I mean I'm speaking as a complete newbie to this because Kamen Rider is something that's completely new to me, 100% new. X8 is really my introduction into Kamen Rider, and it's gotten me looking into like the past season Ghost and things like that. But because X8 just looks so cool, I couldn't help myself, and I had to go buy the action figure.
Nice.
So I want to show you real quick the action figure for Kamen Rider X8.
Look at that.
Check this dude out, right? Now, this is the level up, okay? And it's just, the articulation in this thing is pretty sweet. Now, it's not an SH Figure Arts quality because in his his first mode here, he just kind of like hangs out in the back, like the shell's kind of empty. So that's kind of shitty. But they do sell a new version of this that is a fully articulation and posable mode 1 of Kamen Rider X8.
Nice.
And the thing I really love too about like the Japanese stuff is like the boxes and everything is so much brighter.
Anime?
No, this is a show. This is a show by the toy company, the same people that do Super Sentai. Super Sentai is what got converted into Power Rangers. So this is more, you could say, source company franchises.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. This one's very video game themed, and it's just something else that like. It goes along the same lines of Power Rangers and that whole genre of colorful teams that team up, and then when they get beat, they turn into a giant monster fighting a giant robot, and that just happens over and over and over.
Is this the show where the dude was riding a motorcycle?
Oh yeah.
We used to have that here, didn't we? For like a season or something?
I'm not sure. I
forget the name of it.
That's something I'm going to have to look up because, like I said, man, I'm brand new into this. Yeah, absolutely brand new into this. And another thing that happened to me this week is I got a little bit bored, and I was looking on the PlayStation Store.
Nice.
And I found the Mega Man Legacy Collection. It's Mega Man 1 through 6 for $6. It's $1 a game.
Really?
You could not beat that. $1 a game. That's it.
Huh.
I started playing this shit. Okay. Now I game pretty regular, okay? Like I just bought For Honor, like I'm into that. Like I game pretty regular.
Yep.
Dragonzord 187 on PlayStation Network, just in case you were wondering. But
have we not played together?
I don't think we've played together
I'm
yet.
there too, Down 112 all the time. I love that name tag, right?
But yeah, man, I started playing these games, and I realized how hard they actually are. Like, oh my god,
that's why we used to have phone lines that you could call into for tips. They used to have actual television shows that were just for tips on video games.
Yeah.
In the magazines, Nintendo Power and things like. That's why those things existed,
dude. And it's hard because like I think the thing is because we have these analog sticks now, and back then it was just directional, left, right, up, down. And so like now I went to the left, right, up, down, and I can play a little bit better than that, but it works with the the joystick. So I'm trying to figure it out.
I tried to play one of the Mega Mans on my Nintendo Classic, and I was just like, this shit is fucking hard. And every time I die, it's a wrap. So I'm done.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, very special guest lined up for you guys today. Christopher Khayman Lee, Power Rangers in Space Red Ranger. As you guys have no doubt have heard this week since he's announced it, we've announced it. We are going to be doing a live call-in and Q&A session with Christopher Khayman Lee. You can call in at 248-579-5260. We're going to take a break right now, and when we come back, Christopher Khayman Lee will be joining us via Skype, and you guys with your call-ins and questions when we come back on the Ninja Star. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back, episode 91, featuring our very special guest, ladies and gentlemen, the man who took on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and also single-handedly killed Zordon himself, Christopher Khayman Lee, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you very much for that intro. That was wonderful.
You're very welcome. And if I'm not mistaken as well, we do have your artist Rando in the house as well.
Well, I need to get him on the line.
All right. Well, when he gets here, you just let us know. We have a caller already?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Answer it. Hold on. We have a caller, Chris. Go ahead. All right, caller. What's up? You're on the Ninja Starship. Hello, caller.
Hello.
No?
They're there.
All
Hello,
right.
caller.
Well, try it again. Anyway,
Okay.
Chris, man, how's it going, man?
Yo.
Thanks for calling on the show.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah, not a problem, dude. You know, we met in Lexington Comic-Con, and you know, we kind of had a bromance kicking off. You know, you and I just decided that, yeah, we both like rusty nails, and you know, and it kind of just blossomed from there.
Wow. Well, that's a very poetic way of putting it.
I try to oversell everything, at least as much as I can.
Okay. Wow. Who knew that you were such a poet?
So let's get in a little bit about you know, the comic that you guys have going here. This is some exciting stuff. This is stuff that we talked about while we were in Lexington. And you said that you had all kinds of shit getting ready to go for this, and some of your ideas that you were bouncing off me, honestly, I felt are really going to put your project to that next level. So if you could, let our listeners who are listening in right now, give them a little bit of background on what your project is and what you're planning to do with it.
Well, it would really, really be a lot better if I had Rando in here with me, because
Go ahead.
he's like, 50% of, what we're doing is me and him. And of course, well, we're all 25%. There's 4 of us working on it, but he is really, he's the head of all of the art, and it would really help if I could get him in here. How can I get him in here to talk?
That's okay.
I just write the crap, man. I'm no good at anything else. I'm just terrible.
I mean, if you're the writer, then it's got to kind of come from you here, at least the heart and soul. So what can you kind of elaborate a little bit onto what the story may be about?
Let's look at it as a small group of like-minded individuals who feel that the crime in Los Angeles is kind of a problem, and rather than having the police deal with it, they feel that it's better that they deal with it in the most violent and brutal ways possible.
Ooh, so this is kind of like an Untouchables scenario where they just come in and fuck shit up.
Yeah, I mean, 2 of them actually eat people, so that's maybe a little more than the Untouchables.
They eat people?
Yes, they actually eat people.
Oh, nice. Dude, now we're going somewhere dark with it. I like. Do we have a caller?
We do.
Oh, we have a caller. All right,
Yeah.
Caller, go ahead. You're on the Ninja Starship.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Who's this?
Donna.
Hi, how
Oh
are
my
you?
gosh.
Do you have a question for Christopher?
Not really.
Oh.
Am I supposed to have one?
Just wanted to call in and say, hey, huh?
Hi, Donna.
I thought that's what we're supposed to do.
Oh, well, sure. You call
nothing
in and
wrong
say,
with that.
hey, not a problem. Hi.
I don't know. I mean, I thought it's a podcast.
It is a
I don't
podcast.
know.
Well, here, let me tell you. Let me help you out a little bit here. We are hosting Christopher Khayman Lee on this podcast, and we are sending out the phone number for everybody to call in and ask Christopher a question if they had one.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I'm so confused. I'm sorry. I was very, very lost.
It's all right. Do you have a question?
I can think of one, I'm sure.
Okay. No pressure. We're only live.
What do you? Oh yeah, sure. What do you like at Target? I'm here at Target.
What's that?
What do you like at
I
Target?
said I'm at Target. What do you want at Target?
I'm totally good. You don't have to buy me anything. I'm fantastic. Don't worry about that.
I don't know, Donna. Go ahead and buy him
I
something.
don't know.
Buy him something.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, that's what I don't know. You wanted me to ask the question, so I asked the question.
That's a
There you
great.
go.
That's a very good question, Donna. Thank you very
She
much.
I
She
thought,
makes an excellent point.
This is the number to call. I thought this was the number to call in. I don't know. I've never done a podcast.
You did
I don't
great.
know.
You did
You did a
absolutely
great
great.
job.
I tell you what, because you did so good, I want you to spread the word and tell all your friends to call into that exact same number that you just did.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. We'll talk
All
to you
right,
later.
so
Thank
should
you
I
for calling
disconnect?
in.
I don't know.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. You
Bye.
did great. All right, see ya.
Thanks, Donna.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Donna.
Okay. Well, while we're still waiting to connect to Rando, maybe I can talk with you a little bit. I don't want to get too far into this because I'm sure everybody calling in will have their questions. But I want to talk to you a little bit about Power Rangers.